Walkie, walkie. Talkie, talkie.
I'm getting too old for this. When do I get to retire? All right, guys, as promised, I'm here with a friend and colleague of mine who is an excellent attorney, Dave Muncie. He is a partner here at Plaxton Adler Muncie, and they specialize in personal injury law. They do a lot of motorcycle accident cases. So if you are in need of a personal injury attorney for a motorcycle incident, you should call Dave. I highly recommend him. He's handled cases for me. He's handled cases for Michael. Guys, I'm Meg. If you're new here, this is a moto vlog that follows me on my two-wheeled journey. Cameraman comes along with me. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can continue to follow us on our two-wheeled adventures. This trip is our very first trip this year down to the Tail of the Dragon. We do motorcycle tours and we take folks from the Maryland/Northern Virginia area down to the Tail of the Dragon as well as to New River Gorge. This video is footage of us riding the Tail of the Dragon and other roads nearby. I think there's a lot of footage of the Cherahola, a little bit of the Foothills Parkway. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you've never been to the Tail of the Dragon and you've always wanted to, we do have one spot on our tour for this September. Go ahead and shoot me an email at megsmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com and I will get back to you. We just got home from Gettysburg Bike Week. We will not be there today when you guys are seeing this video on Sunday, but we were there Friday and Saturday, and we will be putting out a video on that for you either next week or the week after. We also have a bunch of fun installs coming up for those of you that love my install videos. Stay tuned, and we will be doing an unveiling of Michael's 2024 breakout build in an upcoming video. So keep watching.
Thanks for cooking the food, David.
Yes, thank you. I was telling him how spoiled we were with Ray.
Ray was the shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the shit. Ray and Dave. There was another Dave on that tour. Dave actually rode a DCT Goldwing. And
he has 1974.
76.
76.
Okay, cool.
Million-mile bike.
Neither of us had ever ridden it, but he wanted Mike to ride it. And by the time we came home, he was like, I'm a different rider. And he's coming again this year, so I'm really...
Dave's coming again?
He's coming to New River Gorge with them.
Cool.
And
Well, this year everybody's riding with Dom.
So I'm sorry that I haven't, that I don't know.
David's up first.
What's the worst that can happen? We have plenty of pictures of that.
David's last words, right?
Come wide. Come wide and go straight. Don't turn up the hill. That's the next thing, right?
Right. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it.
My neighbor.
Win. Yeah, he did have a good amount of speed in that turn, didn't he?
That wasn't bad at all.
You just do it, right? Just get on and go.
What mishap?
What mishap?
So far, rubber down, shiny side up, all good.
I tried to do the only 36 miles of the Blue Ridge that said it was open online, but even that wasn't open.
It was not open.
Actually, you know what? It makes me really sad because that's typically like the most well-maintained road on the East Coast, like motorcycle road. And I can tell even these cars parts that they've patched up.
All patched up. I mean, yesterday was the best.
Yeah.
Best road.
Yes.
Rippy, perfect, no patches, no holes, nothing.
I don't know.
Well, we did the bridge, that little...
Yeah,
that's the
I
most
love the
beautiful
bridge.
part.
Beautiful. I almost stopped there.
Yeah. Well, you never
Oh.
know.
But
Signs everywhere, no stopping.
Yeah.
They put the whip things out so definitely nobody can stop.
I mean,
no pedestrians.
I love that part. The only part I like more is the part near Mount Mitchell, which is really high, and there's like the tunnel that's a curvy tunnel up there.
You didn't like the twisty road that we just, the detour twisties?
No, I wasn't.
You didn't like that incline grade?
It was like the steepest ever, and there was gravel, and there was parts of the road missing, and
I think it was a hell of an adventure. I think everyone agrees. So
and then we went through,
control came on.
We went through like freshly poured.
We did some off-roading.
At the bottom, I was like, Dom picked the right line here when you were having trouble.
Yeah, I went down the wrong line.
Yeah, I was like, I'm following Dom. Whatever's going on with him,
Would you see how deep I was?
Yes, but you had an off-road bike. I was like, I don't want none of that on the Harley. I'm following.
Yeah, but I had the traction control was turned on, and you can't turn the traction control off unless you're at a stop.
Right.
But I thought it went well. So.
Yeah, thanks. Went well. So Dave got the. Oh damn! He's got mud. Look at that. He got the full experience today. Oh my god. Okay.
The mud is there.
So, this is like, Dave's first tour with us, and he's had to be lost. He's had to be in the rain.
Couple mountain turnarounds.
The real deal. But we're hanging in there. And we lost a person, which we've never lost a person on a tour before. Not lose them, but It was supposed to stop raining, but it did not. So we have a boot situation. That's not as bad as last time.
We get the water in. So guys, we only got 4 bikes left. We had 2 cancellations on the tour, and one gentleman, for personal reasons, decided to skip out after the first day. But that's not going to stop us from ripping it up. You guys know, obviously, Meg's bike, which she's loving everything about it. I'm loving it too. And it rolls. You know the Honda. But this fine piece of machinery is Dom's. You know Dom. This thing here is sexy. I tell you everything he had done to it, but nobody knows. Now, this is our new buddy Dave. Be his first time. He's getting his Dragon V card yanked today. He's on a pretty heavy machine, but I think he'll handle it. There he is, right there. There's Dave. I'm telling everybody how you're gonna lose your V card today on the Dragon.
Lose the V card, but keep the health card.
There you go. That's the #1 thing, is have fun.
Yes, sir.
What a perfect morning.
It is. I'm telling you what. I'm getting hot though. Excited.
You excited? You ready to go?
The glasses are starting to fold up. He's overheating. I'm gonna be yapping at your chops from behind.
Blop, blop, blop. Rocking and rolling. All right, dudes.
The thing is
Morning of.
I will say it's made a huge difference in my life.
Before we do anything, we gotta officially bless Megan's motorcycle from a gift from the Dom, aka the Pusher.
Okay, so we didn't. I don't know if we ever taped that these were on my old bike.
No.
But these were on my old bike. And I do not have a set for my new bike. Now, a lot of people buy them as gag gifts for their dude friends, but, I just want them because, I'm a chick. And
yeah, well, let's put them on there. Get that bike blessed.
Well, we'll see. See, Michael, don't call it that. People are going to get upset. This is like when we go places and people ask us if we want to participate in the blessing of the bikes, and this is what Mike's saying. I think we're gonna have to roll this, but we'll see.
You have a bell on there?
No,
Our bells fall off.
I want a bell. I need one, and I had told Michael that when I bought this.
I'll trade you a bell for a ring seat.
I think actually we bought one that I wanted when we were at a bike event, and we just haven't. Where is that one? That one that I bought.
I think just got lost in the sauce. We'll find it. You tighten that on there nice and tight.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get to this one.
I want to get hit with a dig in the face.
All right, there's that one.
Hands on your knees. It's official now, Dom.
There we go. Put on.
And this is the first time that this bike's been on the Dragon.
You don't need that. Well done.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're ready for the Dragon.
That's what we're doing. Yes, it is.
So, as you saw, it was pretty wet the first couple of days. Actually, the first day was beautiful. We didn't do a lot of taping the first day because it was incredibly hot. Hotter than 96 degrees. I think that was like at about 11. So it was kind of a rough day, so we didn't do a lot of recording that day. And the second day, we had a ton of rain. We rode through about 4 hours of rain. You saw David, who was one of the new folks on this trip, pouring out the rain and mud from his boots. However, we lucked out on this day, which was our day to ride the Tail of the Dragon and the surrounding roads. If you've never been, it is quite the experience. It's not actually my favorite road down in that area, but there are no bad roads in Tennessee and North Carolina. Even Western Virginia and West Virginia are fantastic. Our other tour does go to New River Gorge in West Virginia, which if you haven't seen it, we just put out a video of us attending a new event, Mob in the Mountains, which was in West Virginia. We did have a great time riding there. So check that out if you haven't already. I released that video last Wednesday. Sorry guys, I just wasn't ready on Sunday to release it yet. So that video is out. Michael and I love West Virginia. We think it's possibly one of the most underrated states on the East Coast to ride in. So that was a really fun video, and if you haven't seen it, give it a look-see. We just had a blast at Gettysburg Bike Week. We saw so many of you. That was awesome to see so many of you. Thank you for coming up and saying hi. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. We are so grateful to each and every one of you, and we love meeting you. We love when you come up and say hi. We love when we get the opportunity to see you and to ride with you. So from the bottom of our hearts, guys, thank you so much.
Bye.
go to the bathroom?
Yes, he did. So, are you on?
Yep.
Y'all, we're here. The only person this time that's a first timer is Dave. This is his first time at the
Dragon.
At Tail the Dragon.
Did you just check out the Tree of Shame?
Yeah.
Let's go look at it. How y'all doing today? Good, good.
Poor Meg.
Poor Meg. There she be again. Poor Meg, what?
Just her having to deal with all these things.
Same stuff as last year.
Same stuff.
Probably some new stuff.
I was gonna say, but maybe we
Alright. Do your designs. Thank you.
He's gonna get to cut my sleeves off later.
Nice.
He's an expert.
I got my knife.
So like some of them are really good. Had all the different curls.
Yeah.
Some people like they have a look at that one. That one's like an adventure bike almost, or is that's a cruiser? I guess.
I don't know what that is.
I haven't seen that one.
And just as the car gets moving, you get like a little smear in the back because the tires are hot and grippy, but they're also getting a little soft.
Yeah.
And the car is moving in the dips, and you're just enjoying it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop.
Okay.
So I think our sticker got covered up from last year.
So we're
Does
coming with the new one.
I don't run into the traffic.
Hopefully you don't.
Try it again.
Here, I'm gonna do
How many runs will you do today?
Probably 5 or 6.
Okay.
right here.
Where's David? He doesn't know it yet.
There really is no space, but I don't want to cover somebody's, but that's...
The way it goes.
Or should I do it on this? Nah, that's too much crap right there. Okay. Next, when we come in...
It will be on the back side.
In September.
I know that story.
Did you see that turquoise trike?
No.
He's
No.
moving.
Did you see? He came right over my lane.
Oh, did he?
Came right over.
Yeah, they'll do that.
I'm so glad I was in the right spot.
Yeah, he was moving.
I didn't know if it was the
Well,
guy or
I
girl,
thought he probably has...
How was it, man?
Nice.
How's your? Let me see your hand. Are you shaking?
No.
Yeah, that means you did great.
Nope.
You did great.
See,
I couldn't keep up with her though.
I didn't push
You
you
not try-
very
you-
hard.
Yeah.
I'm not still.
You're not still right.
I
There's
tried-
adrenaline.
I see adrenaline.
There was a couple of turns where I thought these bags were going to scrape. I was like, geez, oh what?
I had a feeling when all those beamers went flying by us. I said to myself, somebody's got me in a ditch.
Saw the
Oh, that was
young
a
guy.
bad wreck, too.
new $100,000 car in the ditch.
In the ditch.
In the ditch.
Daddy, I need another.
Damn, that's in the tree.
California.
Well, years before we went, I told him if we saw a place on the cross country.
Yeah, that's why. I bet you that's why there's not a lot of traffic coming here right now. Is because of the accident.
Closed it on the other side already.
In fact, they definitely have. There's no one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, as you heard, was Dave's first time riding the Tail of the Dragon. He loved it. We had a blast. This is us leaving out, and we headed to the Foothills Parkway and then the Cherahoola. that day, the chair hula is my favorite, guys. And you will see some pretty cool footage of the place that we stay, which is right on the chair hula, actually, at the tail end of it. And we really enjoy that because we get a chance to bike watch pretty much anytime we're there, day and night. You hear and see motorcycles riding by, which adds to the motorcycle atmosphere, which is one of Michael and I's favorite things about riding down there, is that you are indeed in motorcycle town there and in Sturgis. And it just feels like everybody is family and people are nice to bikers. And it is so amazing because we don't have quite the same experience and reception where we live in Maryland. I'm not saying that people are frequently not nice to us, but you know, it's not motorcycle town and we don't have a lot of folks that are very welcoming like they are down there. So that's an awesome part of traveling and riding down there, and we're excited to go back. We did get to ride the Tail of the Dragon when it was dry, which we haven't got to do very often, so that's cool.
This is our first time here.
Yeah, this Harley. Or should I walk along the
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Want to hold your stop?
Thank you. You alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Walkie, walkie, talkie, talkie.
I'm getting too old for this. When do I get to retire? You're supposed to get the Harley sign with the
I'm getting it.
sign in the back. No,
I got it.
what? That.
I got it.
Oh.
Of the things I didn't expect to see today.
You can see a lot more on our YouTube channel.
Oh, my God.
Well, we got other ones, yeah. It starts with YouTube. So getting to tour with y'all is one of Michael and I's very favorite things about our whole motorcycle lifestyle. We love meeting you guys. We love riding with you. We love getting to know you. We love watching the group come together and become like a little riding unit. It's always interesting to see the different group dynamics. And I don't think we've ever had anyone come on the tour, with the exception of one or two exceptionally skilled riders when they started, who did not tell us when they finished that they felt like they were different riders. And Michael and I love that. If you guys haven't watched the channel a lot, you may not know that we ride between 12 and 20 miles a year. 12 and 20,000, miles a year, because we do so much touring. We take you guys on tours. We go to various bike weeks. I try to go to 3 or 4 a year, usually the local ones, and then pick 1 or 2 far away ones. Y'all, I am pretty sad because we're not going to be able to go to Sturgis this year. It's the first in 4 years that we haven't been able to go. And of all the bike week guys, it's my absolute favorite. So I'll be missing y'all, and I feel sad about that. But between Michael and I, we've got 3 businesses, 6 kids, and 4 motorcycles, a bunch of other vehicles, company vehicles, a lot of things to look after and take care of and pay for. So we do the best we can to get to as many places as we can, to see as many of you as we can, and we'll continue to do that because we absolutely love it. As I mentioned, we were at Gettysburg Bike Week. If you've been watching, you know we went to Americade for the first time ever this year. So that's 2 of our typical 4 Bike Week events. We will also be at Ocean City Bike Week from the 10th to the 14th. We are working with the organizers, and we'll continue to put out some information. I think we're going to do a giveaway, a meet and greet, maybe a ride. So we're pretty thrilled about that. And then we still do plan to come to the Lone Star Rally in November. We've already talked to a lot of folks that'll be there, so we hope to see some of y'all there.
Oh, no, I've
Would you say now you had that bike how long?
13 years.
And you ain't never done what?
Had sex with it.
Until today.
We became one.
There you go.
We definitely became one.
That's fucking awesome. I can tell you're having a great time now.
So, speaking of Lone Star, we're going to be at the rally for a few days, but we are also going to take advantage of being on that side of the country and see some of the best things and ride some of the best things in the area. So tell us if you live in Texas or New Mexico or one of the neighboring states. What are your favorite things to ride? What are some must-sees? Leave them in the comments. The other place we'll be going this year is Arkansas. We'll be riding the Ozarks. We have never ridden the Ozarks before. So, drop us your suggestions. We hear great things, and we are wildly excited. This was a portion of the Charahola, my absolute favorite. It was very, 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 very hot this trip. I don't think we've ever had such a hot trip, and because of that, we had a fair amount of thunderstorms and rain. But man, everyone was a trooper. Dave, who hadn't done as much riding in the rain, became an expert. We had the best time, as we always do on tour, but it definitely was a different kind of tour. I felt a little bad because he didn't get to do a few of the roads that we do on day 2. We wanted to take him on the Moonshiner, but the sky opened up a lot earlier. On this particular day, we had rain about 3 or 4 p.m., which was right around the time that we got back from our day of riding the Dragon and the Foothills Parkway and the Charahola, and it wasn't terrible. It was a great day, but the next day we had a bit more rain, and so there were a few things we weren't able to ride. That's one of the things that's hardest for me about these tours, y'all, is I want to show you all the things and take you on all the most fantastic roads, and sometimes that is hard to do with the weather. I haven't yet learned to control it, but I am working on it. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed some of this, and you can go back and watch some of the footage from some of our other tours to see Sliding Rock and the Moonshiner.
Just stand out there and wave to him.
Good cover, the house that we run every year becomes people's safety place in a storm. So anyway, that's kind of cool. It's cool that we get to bike watch, and it's cool that people have a place to stop on the Charahola when it starts pouring.
Okay.
Hey. No, I need you to come grab my seat and get my...
Okay. She doesn't want to get wet. Those are not good ones.
Right here, girl. Right here, girl.
So obviously, it's raining out here, right, Meg?
Yeah, raining.
We got my man over here. What was your name?
Chad.
Chad. What's up, Red? We got some other people over here. How you doing? Just taking some shelter from the rain. We got 2 more out there. What was your name again, brother?
Darren.
Darren. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You guys heard we got a YouTube channel? Check us out.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, he gave us some stickers.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about.
Third up, I rode into the embankment and just rode back on the road. Stopped at this gap to check the bike over, and it was fine. And then the second time I was here, same bike.
The timing again, right?
It's the last
You
FU.
should have done something.
We
We should have stopped and got that ice cream.
Yes,
I probably would have missed it.
I was about to fix it, and then that happened again. So it's like a rain cover for the.
We had rain so bad. What day was that? Wednesday?
That was a pretty rough one. Coming down, we were on the parkway.
Stalled twice down because I flew going down the road.
Sounds like a blast.
Oh yeah, 4 hours.
No worries. Be safe out there.
Be safe.
We're not going to be very fast. You'll probably be faster than us for a little while, especially me. I'm taking it easy. My tire tread's too low.
Y'all missed it yesterday. We had a bikini bike wash here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them. That was fun.
Thanks for letting us hide under your...
Anytime, guys. Anytime.
Again.
Be safe out there.
Every evening, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would pull it too.
We had a smaller crew than we've had before due to some people canceling because of health issues and due to someone else on the tour that opted to go visit some family. And so we ended up at the end with a smaller group than we started with, and then we usually intend, and we had filled the tour, but sometimes that happens, you know, and we understand folks have health things and other needs, but it was kind of cool because we were able to get to know each other better.
Looking Glass Falls.
What's up, Bear? How you doing, Bear?
Good. How you doing back there?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful day.
Fall when I pointed, that was a nice one. This one is huge, though.
That's what she's saying.
Said. I know. Okay, if there's not a bathroom, I'm gonna have to make a nature's bathroom. I'm at that point.
Oh my God. This is almost as good as Camerman.
There's no bathroom.
Let's go in the woods. Let's get in the watering room.
Thinking, you know what, we could do something similar, but I'm glad it was stretched out. You know, the six days all in all, that really made it a good ride.
Doable.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah,
It's a far destination. That's why you have to have 2 days down, 2 days back. So you're going to have a crazy day tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be my favorite or second favorite day.
Because it's just a long day of...
Well, yeah, but just the ride down was so far my favorite day because of the year after the gravel, because the Parkway was perfect.
Yeah.
The Parkway was perfect. Now
clean, was grippy, and
not a lot of traffic.
Not a lot of traffic.
I also liked some of the clubs that were out. You know, and these guys are, you know, infamous for their clubs and their rides, and we just side by side just nailed it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think
they could tell our skill level.
Yeah.
Like they knew. Like I say ours because I feel like, you know,
you're part of the group, which you are.
So. No, this was a nice tour for Mike and I.
I'd say my favorite part of the whole tour was getting to meet you all. Right? Well, I know Dom, but meeting you, and like I said, going from that first night of when I met you to like where you are now is like night and day. And that's not even the purpose of the tour. It's just for you to have a good time. But if you can have a good time and improve, it's like a shoot two birds with one stone. Yeah. So I love that. And I was flabbergasted. I think I'm using this word correctly. When I pulled up from the store and there was like 12 people hanging out at the place. Yes. I'm like, yes, this is really fucking cool. Because I love meeting people in
the motorcycle world.
The world.
Agree. That's something really fun. Did you guys feel, that's something I love, but do you guys feel like when you're in that town, you're in like motorcycle town?
Absolutely.
There's like, bikes everywhere.
Understands you, and it's really nice.
Yeah. So that was for me. What about you?
What was my favorite part?
Yeah, this tour so far. Because Dom's right. Tomorrow's a long day.
Well, it's sort of the same as you. I like seeing how each time that we do a tour, we have a different group of people, and like seeing how they mesh, and like seeing how we can come together as a team, because you really have to when you do motorcycle travel.
Yeah.
Like you have to create that kind of bond. So I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Yep.
And I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I'm sure you were amused by all of our visitors. But that's, you know, we've been at that house several times and we haven't had...
We haven't ever been there when the rain was bad, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was a waterfall off the roof.
Yeah, it was...
You could see through it at point.
Yeah.
It was ugly.
For anybody who might be considering the trip, if you're pale...
Look at this man's tan, man.
Use some sunscreen.
Look at that. Oh,
hold on, let me flex it.
There you go. There you go.
At least you put your guns on there, do him some justice.
Well, I won't show you Dom's bike because he's got it wrapped up, but here's Dave's bike.
Wait, can I come be man and wife for this?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Ta-da!
Hold on. How did she do it?
Beautiful.
Anyway, this is David's bike. Street Glide, and it was like the
Dom's bike. I would tell you about Dom's bike, but guys,
we would get it wrong because
he's got so much done to it. It is a beautiful, beautiful machine.
I'm sure they saw that in the video.
I'm sure well, yeah.
But it's not things that Mike and I are educated enough to speak on.
That's not as valid.
Is that I have never heard him say a tour was sexy, Dom. I just want you to know.
Oh, Dom's bike's sexy. If I told you, like, if he sells it, I'll buy it.
Ever. I've never heard him say it.
The sound that thing makes, the look, all of it. It's a nice motorcycle. Well, that's that.
All right.
Damn, look at the sun came out. It's fucking beautiful.
Well, we're gonna have
because we're not riding.
We're not riding. Right.
Crazy sunset.
We got rained on what? 3 times today?
3 different times. 3 heavy storms.
Yeah, there
was out with full rain gear. Ended up with wearing nothing.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. You left with it on. You came home with nothing.
Nothing happened. I take it off. 3 times
still running.
Oh no! I feel like it's been the wildest weather, right?
It has been.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the footage of the Tail of the Dragon and the Cherahole Skyway and the footage of our amazing trip with new and old friends that we love riding with. We are so excited for our upcoming trips and installs, so stay tuned to keep following our adventure. Until next time, guys, ride safe and don't forget to subscribe.